Today I want to look at learning multiplication facts. A lot of students know their multiplication facts, but they've forgotten them over the summer, so we want to do a quick refresher. I've also noticed that a lot of students like to do finger tricks when learning their multiplication facts. Finger tricks are okay, but they slow you way down. If your teacher's giving you a multiplication quiz, and they're timed like most teachers do, you're writing along, you come to the one you're stumped, but you remember the trick, you have to put your pencil down, put your hands up, figure out your finger trick, put your hands back down, pick your pencil up, write the answer, and then go on. At that point, you've lost a lot of time, and you're probably not going to finish the quiz. So today we're going to look at several different types of multiplication facts, but we're going to try to look at ways to remember them so we don't have to do finger tricks at all. We want to talk about multiplying by 3s and 6s. 3s and 6s are very closely related, and we're going to see that here in just a second. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 11 is 33. And 3 times 12 is 36. Now, quite honestly, I haven't found a better way of remembering my 3s than just the good old Schoolhouse Rock song, 3 is a magic number. And it just does the pattern. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Then it does it backwards while saying the math facts. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1 is 3, of course. It's a magic number. So you can kind of remember the 3s through that Schoolhouse Rock song. Now here's what's neat about the 6s. The 6s are double the 3s. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 is double 3. 6 times 2 is 12. 12 is double 6. 6 times 3 is 18. 18 is double 9. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 is double 12. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 is double 15. 6 times 6 is 36. That's double 18. 6 times 7 is 42. That's double 21. 6 times 8 is 48. That's double 24. 6 times 9 is 54, which is double 27. 6 times 10 is 60, which is double 30. 6 times 11 is 66, which is double 33. And 6 times 12 is 72, which is double 36. Here's something else that's pretty neat to look in our 3s. If I were to add 1 plus 2 and 12, I'm going to get 3. When I add 1 plus 5 and 15, I'm going to get 6. If I add 1 plus 8, and the answer of 3 times 6 is 18, I get 6. So my pattern shows that when I add the digits in the answer, I'm going to get a 3, a 6, or a 9 every time I multiply by 3. That's pretty neat. 2 plus 1 is? Well, that's 3 again. 2 plus 4 is? Well, that's 6 again. 2 plus 7 is? Well, that's 9 again. There it is. 3, 6, 9. 3, 6, 9. That pattern shows up when I add those digits in the answer. You'll notice something too. If I do that in the 6s, I'm going to get 6. 1 plus 2 here is 3. 1 plus 8 here is 9. 2 plus 4 is 6. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 6 is 9. I'm going to see a similar pattern in my 6s. There's an interesting thing about my 6s though. every number I multiply by 6 is always an even number. Because 6 is double 3, that means those answers will always be even numbers. If you write down an odd number for a multiplication problem involving a 6, you know that answer has to be wrong. So think about those patterns you're seeing when you're adding. Look for that, adding those digits that are in the answers and those products, and you'll see that they show up in these patterns. You can think about singing that song for your multiplying by 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. It's really not that hard. You can also just look at counting the pattern. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. We're just counting by 3s. With our 6s, same thing. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72. Just counting by our 6s. Remember, multiplying by 3s, think about the song. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. When multiplying by 6s, think, well, they're the same as double my 3s.